Every so often, a sports story breaks out of its own lane and becomes something much bigger, crossing leagues, crossing fan bases, and sparking conversations everywhere. That's exactly what happened with the ongoing saga of Phillies Karen, the viral fan who snatched a foul ball right out of a kid's hands, instantly becoming one of the most hated figures in baseball. But now, in a twist nobody saw coming, WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark has entered the conversation, and she's not holding back. That's right, the face of women's basketball is now demanding justice for the child at the center of this controversy, calling out Phillies Karen in a way that has sports fans buzzing. Welcome back to the channel, folks. If you thought the Phillies Karen saga couldn't get any crazier, buckle up, because when Caitlin Clark speaks, people listen. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates from this wild story that's uniting fans across sports. In case you've been living under a rock, Phillies Karen became infamous after snatching a foul ball from a young fan during a Phillies game. The moment went viral, sparking outrage, memes, and even calls for lifetime bans. What should have been a heartwarming baseball memory for a kid turned into a PR disaster, and Phillies Karen hasn't backed down one bit, doubling down in interviews and blaming overreaction from the public. Now here's where it gets really interesting. During a recent media session, Caitlin Clark was asked about the Phillies Karen situation, and her response shocked reporters. Clark didn't laugh it off. She didn't dodge the question. Instead, she leaned forward and said, "That kid deserved that ball." Sports should be about joy and memories, not about adults being selfish. Honestly, something needs to be done about it. With that, Clark wasn't just giving her opinion. She was demanding justice, amplifying the voices of thousands of angry fans who felt the child had been robbed of a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Social media immediately lit up with praise for Clark's words. This is why Caitlin Clark is the leader of her generation. She speaks truth. Not even her sport, but she stood up for what's right. Respect. Caitlin Clark vs. Phillies Karen, book it for pay-per-view. The crossover between baseball and basketball fans was massive, and for once, the internet actually seemed united. MLB has already been under pressure to act, but now that Caitlin Clark has weighed in, the spotlight just got even brighter. If Phillies Karen thought the story was dying down, she's in for a rude awakening. Sports leagues love their stars, and when someone as high-profile as Clark speaks up, it forces officials to take action. Will MLB finally step in? Will the Phillies issue another statement? The pressure is building. At the end of the day, this isn't just about one baseball. It's about sportsmanship, about protecting the joy of kids, and about the power of athletes using their voices. And Caitlin Clark, already one of the most influential young athletes in the world, just made it clear she's not afraid to speak up, even outside of her own sport.